On to our first episode, we will be looking at a child as a blessing and not a burden. We all know that these children are a blessing to us. They are the reward of the womb, they are the fruit of the womb. But even a blessing requires responsibility and wisdom to handle it. So, children as a blessing, this is what we mean. They need to be handled with care, the same way we can handle any other blessing. As a parent, when you feel overwhelmed, when you are overwhelmed, unsupported, or unhealed, the child can absorb that stress. The moment you get into the house with a frowning face, that already is a communication to your child. I'm not in the mood of talking. And maybe this child was missing you so much. He was looking forward to having some good time with you and explain to you the challenges they have faced through the day. But here you're coming with a frown face from the stress you've accumulated from the workplace or maybe any other place. That child you're having in your house might seem to be so small, but is able to read negative energy. Children are gifted in reading even hate. And that is why it is so important to see which person your child avoids. There is a reason. So for these children to grow up as that blessing, there are several measures that as parents need to put into place for you to enjoy that blessing. In psychology, we do understand that children develop based on the environment they grow up in. If they grow up in chaos, harsh parenting, or neglect, stress responses are activated, which affect their behavior, their self-esteem, and their relationship with other people. Parenting is not about giving back. It is about emotional presence, being there for your child. Not just being there physically, but accommodating this child. The child feeling emotionally safe when they are with you. It is about boundaries. It is about consistency. It is about love. Children do thrive when they feel safe, heard, seen, and guided. But if mishandled, mistreated, poorly guided, even a blessing can be a burden. Basically, what am I saying? We need to work on ourselves, on our attitude, on what we speak with our faces, the facial expressions that we demonstrate to our children. That is communication also to them. Every child wants a happy parent around them. So it is very important to work on yourself. The issues you are experiencing at workplace, it is better you leave them before you get into your house. The issues you are experiencing with your spouse, it is better to leave them without demonstrating them to your child. They are able to absorb that. So you can imagine the kind of child you are growing, absorbing the stress you are also carrying. What sort of child will grow up to be if at all they are able to carry all this burden into their minds? So every time as a parent, when you are communicating to your child, either verbally or even through facial expression, just keep this in mind that your child is able to read what you cannot communicate with your mouth. We are looking forward to raising these children as a blessing that they are, so that as we can enjoy the fruit of our womb, and even a family or a marriage that has stable children, that union enjoys what they brought forth. So raising children as a blessing that they are and not as a burden is so important. And for that child to be that blessing, a parent needs to be healed from every trauma. A parent needs to be supported. This doesn't necessarily mean support from your spouse. Even a single parent, You can get support from friends, support from your family, support from therapy for you to be able to support your child. And also, when you feel overwhelmed, you need to seek help. Seeking help doesn't mean that you're weak, it means that you're strong and you want to raise stronger generation. So at times you need to reflect and look into this reflective question. Is it me who is the problem in this case? Or is it my child? What do I need to do right? What do I need to do right? Which measures do I need to put into place so that I may raise a happy child, a happy soul, a soul that everyone will feel safe being around? Are you a safe place for your child? Can your child come from school, come and share their issues without being criticized? That is what we are asking. That is a reflective question that you need to receive it positively. Look unto yourself and see whether you are the problem or the child is the problem. Up until next episode, thank you for watching me.